everyone and welcome to EquineInspired. My name is Sabrina and today's video is a new and used horse tack haul for you guys. Some of these things I got from my amazing family over Christmas and a few of these other things I just picked up myself. But I am in love with everything I have here to show you and I just thought it would be fun to just sit down and just share with you guys. So without further ado, let's jump on into the video. So the first thing I have to show you that is on my list is this beautiful Cody Pro by BLR Western headstall. This is their light oil with black underlay with a center concho headstall. And I'm just in love with this headstall for so many reasons. The first is that I love the tooling. It's all around the brow band as well as the cheek pieces. And I just think it's very intricate and beautiful. I also really love the black underlay. It makes it really unique. And the center concho makes the piece really bold and it is just so beautiful. So this headstall is made of American harness leather, which is a really good leather and it's very durable, and just by looking at it I can tell that it's made of really great material and is definitely going to hold up for a really long time. And my lovely grandmother actually got this headstall for me for Christmas, which is really sweet of her. This headstall, pretty much on any website you can find it for about $160, which in my opinion is a crazy high price for just a single headstall. I would never spend that much money on just one, but she actually bought it from Chick's online saddlery website for only $20 because they were having a Black Friday sale, which is an incredible price. And I'm just so excited to see how this looks on Emma. So the next thing I'm going to show you are these Julie Goodnight rope reins, and basically here's a story about these rope reins. I went to a Julie Goodnight clinic, or multiple clinics I should say, at a horse expo back in April, and I saw her riding in these reins and I remember just thinking to myself how beautiful they look. They looked really comfortable to hold in your hands. They just look like they're made out of great material, and I really wanted to get myself a pair. And I really love Julie Goodnight too. I think she's an amazing trainer with horses and riders, and I really like her training techniques. But anyways, I really wanted to buy a pair, so I went to her booth after her clinic, and I noticed that the reins were about $60, which was way too expensive for me and I just couldn't afford them. So I decided to wait till Christmas and ask my grandma for them, and my grandma's so awesome, she actually bought them for me, and I got them the color turquoise, which is my favorite color. And these are the loop reins. They are made out of really heavy duty, really durable marine rope, which will last a really long time. They are super comfortable to hold in your hands, I can already tell that. They're heavy, but they're not too heavy to the point of where like your hands will get tired of holding the reins after a while. And I have just a really good feeling about these reins. I think they're going to last a really long time. So I got the 9-foot reins, and my grandma got these from Julie Goodnight's online tack shop for $60. But I think that these are going to be so amazing. I also really like that they have these really nice bit ends. I call them bit ends. I'm not exactly sure what the real definition for them are. It's basically where you attach the reins to the bits, but basically, let me get this undone. This is made out of a really nice rope, which is a lot better than metal bit ends, because if you have metal bit ends, it can really interfere with what you're trying to tell your horse to do with the bit. It can really distract your horse because you have this metal clanking around by the horse's mouth, and it's just not comfortable. So I definitely prefer these. So basically, like the bit ring would be right here, and you would just latch this around, put it around this loop, and it's just a lot more comfortable, and I just really prefer them like this. I have heard nothing but good things about these reins. I have read tons of reviews, so I'm just super pumped to try them out. So the next thing I have to show you guys is this JP Core Steel oval mouth 3-piece egg butt snaffle bit, and this is made of steel and it is also a 5-inch bit. So I decided to get this bit because the horse that I am leasing right now was being ridden in a Myler Comfort snaffle, and so I did a lot of research and was trying to find a bit that was very similar to it and was very gentle and would be a good fit for both me and her. So I did my research and I found this one. I really love this bit for a lot of different reasons. I love that it is an egg butt snaffle because those are my favorite kinds of cheek pieces. It's very gentle on the horse's mouth. It's just really good for riders who do not have the most stable hands. I have pretty stable hands, but sometimes they can get a little bit unsteady. So I would rather have a cheek piece that is just going to be really gentle on my horse's mouth, and that's why I love egg butt snaffles. I also love that the bars are curved, so they really conform nicely in the horse's mouth. And I love that it has this extra joint piece right here, instead of it just having the nutcracker way that a lot of other snaffles have, because basically this little joint piece, when you have direct contact on the bit rings right here, what would happen is that the nutcracker piece would just hit the roof of their mouth, which is not comfortable for them. But since it has this joint piece right here, if you have direct pressure, it has this nice gap and platform that will lightly hit the top of their mouth, but it does not cause a lot of pain at all because it's not that really sharp nutcracker piece. So I am just really excited to use this on Emma. I think she's going to really like it. And I wanted to get it in sweet iron, but they didn't make one in sweet iron, so I just kind of had to settle for steel. So the next thing I have to show you guys are these None Finer Tempe sport boots. Now, I've wanted sport boots for a very long time, but as you guys may know, sport boots are very expensive. You can buy just a pair for around $100 or so, and if you buy a whole set of 4, they can be anywhere from like $160 to $200, and they're just very expensive, and I cannot afford that at all. But I still wanted to find some really good sport boots that were going to absorb a lot of shock in my horse's legs so that we can prevent injuries and that a lot of that shock can just be absorbed. Because our horses are athletes, and we really want to make sure that we are protecting their ligaments, joints, and muscles when we are riding, just to prevent injuries and make them more comfortable. So I was really happy when I found these on a clearance rack at a local farm and ranch store. These were only $15 on sale, which is an incredible price. I looked up this specific brand, and there are some really great reviews about these. These boots normally range anywhere from like $50 to $60, but I got them for $15, and they're in the color black, and they perfectly matched my overreach boots that I have because they're black as well. And these have worked so great for Emma so far. So yeah, I have really been loving these sport boots, and I've used them every single ride since I've had them, and they just really stay in place nicely. And I really love that they have this nice fleece inside. It's very comfortable and squishy and soft, and the Velcro is really strong, like super strong, which is great. And they are just awesome, and I love them so much. Alright, so we are coming to the end of my Tack haul. I have 2 more things to show you guys, and one of them is this Cashel saddlebag, and my mom actually got this for me for Christmas. She picked it up used at a Tack sale that they were having, and basically this is really convenient just for putting your water in, or your phone, or your camera, and you put it in front of the pommel of your saddle when you ride, and it just stays nicely balanced. And this is just really convenient because I like to put my water in it when I ride, so I don't have to like get off my horse and walk to the other side of the barn and just have a drink of water. And I think my mom got it for around like $5 or $8 or something like that. Okay, so the final thing I have to show you guys is this cute little green little pouch thing. It has like a little Velcro tab right here, and you can just basically put your phone or keys or really anything you have in here, and it's just a nice little bag to carry around the barn, so you pretty much know where all of your stuff is without losing your phone or anything else that you like to bring with you. And I like that it's in the color green because I like green, and it's really like padded inside. And this is from the brand Tack, and it's from SS Tack, which I think is Snyder's Saddlery, I'm pretty sure. But my mom got this for me, and I think it's super cute, and I think she got it for like around $5 or so. Alright, so that is the end of my Tack haul. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. I know that I certainly did, because I love horse tack and I love just talking about it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Happy trails and bye!